Welcome to a world where simple flowers transform into breathtaking artworks. Imagine, if you will, the humble beginnings of a single stem, and how with the right touch, an ordinary bloom evolves into a magnificent spectacle. This is not just about arranging flowers, it's about breathing life into a vision, creating an experience that captivates the senses. It's about transforming the common into the extraordinary. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets that make this possible? Dive in as we unravel the magic of floral arrangements. The first step to creating a masterpiece is selecting the right flowers. When it comes to creating stunning flower arrangements, the flowers you choose are just as important as how you arrange them. Think of them as your paint and your canvas. Your choice of flowers will set the tone, mood, and overall aesthetic of your arrangement. So how do you choose the right flowers? Let's delve into that. First, consider the color. Color is the soul of any flower arrangement. Think of the emotions you want to evoke. Reds and oranges for passion and energy, blues and greens for calm and tranquility, pinks and yellows for happiness and warmth. Use color theory to your advantage. Complementary colors can create a vibrant look, while analogous colors can create a harmonious and serene feel. Next, consider the size and texture of the flowers. Use a mix of large, showy blooms with smaller, delicate flowers to create visual interest. Pair smooth, sleek petals with ruffled or spiky blooms for textural contrast. Remember, diversity in size and texture will add depth and dimension to your arrangement. Lastly, don't forget about the importance of seasonal flowers. Seasonal flowers not only ensure you get the freshest blooms, but they also help your arrangement feel in tune with the time of year. Spring flowers like tulips and daffodils can bring a fresh, vibrant feel, while autumn blooms like chrysanthemums and sunflowers can evoke a warm, cozy atmosphere. Lastly, don't be afraid to mix and match different types of flowers. A variety of blooms in your arrangement can create an eclectic and interesting look. Just make sure all your flowers work together in harmony, whether it's through a common color, texture, or style. Remember, the right flowers are the foundation of any beautiful arrangement. So take your time, choose wisely, and let your creativity flow. With the right flowers, you're well on your way to creating a floral masterpiece. Once you've chosen your flowers, it's time to prepare them for their spotlight. Just like any star of the show, flowers need a bit of prep time to ensure they shine at their brightest. And here's how you can do it. First on our list is stem preparation. The longevity of your arrangement largely depends on how you prepare your stems. You'd want to start by giving each stem a fresh cut, but not just any cut. It should be at a 45-degree angle. This way, your flowers can drink up more water, keeping them hydrated and fresh for a longer period. But remember, it's not just about cutting the stems. You also need to strip off any leaves that would otherwise be submerged in water. Why, you ask? Well, leaves in water start to decompose, making the water murky and potentially shortening the life of your flowers. So keep that water clear by removing any lower leaves. Next, let's talk about the vase. It's not just a container for your flowers, it's part of the presentation, so you'd want it to be clean. But more than aesthetics, a clean vase is crucial for the health of your flowers. Dirty vases can harbor bacteria that can harm your flowers, shortening their life. So give your vase a good scrub before you start arranging. Now, here's a little secret. Add a bit of flower food to the water. This will provide your flowers with the nutrients they need to thrive. If you don't have flower food, a teaspoon of sugar can do the trick. And finally, don't forget to change the water every 2 to 3 days. Fresh water can significantly extend the life of your flowers. Remember, preparation is more than just a step in the process. It's the foundation that ensures your flowers stay vibrant and beautiful for as long as possible. And there you go. With these tips, you're one step closer to creating that stunning floral arrangement you've always dreamed of. Properly prepared flowers last longer and look fresher. Now, we'll delve into the heart of the matter, arranging your flowers. In the art of floral design, arranging is where your creativity truly comes to life. It's like painting a picture, but instead of colors on a canvas, we're using flowers in a vase. Let's start with traditional styles. Often these arrangements are symmetrical, with a clear focal point. Imagine a beautiful rose in the center, surrounded by smaller blooms and lush foliage. The key is to balance the size, color, and texture of your flowers. To arrange in a traditional style, start with your largest, most eye-catching flower. This will be your focal point. Place it in the center of your vase, and then build around it with your other flowers. Remember to keep the arrangement balanced, with an even distribution of colors and sizes. Now, on to modern styles. These arrangements are often asymmetrical, bringing an unexpected twist to your floral display. They might feature a single dramatic bloom or a cluster of flowers grouped by color or type. To create a modern arrangement, start with your focal flower or group of flowers. Place them off to one side of your vase, creating an asymmetrical look. Then, fill in the rest of your vase with smaller blooms and foliage, keeping the overall design balanced in terms of color and texture. Regardless of the style, color theory plays an essential role in floral arrangement. Complementary colors like red and green or blue and orange create a vibrant contrast. Analogous colors like yellow and green or blue and violet provide a harmonious blend. And then there's the magic of monochromatic arrangements, using different shades of the same color for a sophisticated look. Balance, too, is crucial, not only in terms of the size and placement of your flowers, but also in terms of color. A splash of bright red on one side of your arrangement can be balanced with a touch of green on the other side. And let's not forget about the role that foliage and filler flowers play. They can add depth and interest to your arrangement, filling in any gaps and providing a lush, full look. Incorporating various elements like these allows you to create a floral arrangement that's truly unique. You can play around with different flowers, colors, and styles until you find a combination that speaks to you. As you arrange, step back and look at your creation from different angles. Adjust as needed, adding or removing flowers until you're happy with the result. And remember, there's no right or wrong in floral design. It's all about expressing your unique style. Whether you prefer a traditional arrangement with a symmetrical balance or a modern arrangement with an asymmetrical twist, what matters most is that you create something that brings you joy. So don't be afraid to experiment. Let your imagination run wild. Play with colors, textures, and styles. Remember, there's no right or wrong in floral design. It's all about expressing your unique style. Flower arrangements are versatile. They fit in everywhere. They add a touch of elegance and freshness, transforming any ordinary setting into a visually pleasing environment. Picture this: a dining table adorned with a stunning arrangement of roses, lilies, and baby's breath. The colors complement the tablecloth, the silverware, and the overall ambiance, creating a feast for the eyes even before the food is served. Now, imagine a cozy bedroom setting. An arrangement of lavender and chamomile sits on the bedside table, their calming fragrance filling the room, promoting relaxation and a peaceful night's sleep. Consider your home's entryway. It's the first impression of your living space. A vibrant, welcoming flower arrangement can set the tone, inviting positivity and warmth. Flower arrangements aren't just for special occasions. They can bring a touch of nature and beauty into our everyday lives. They can brighten up a home office, add elegance to a bathroom, and turn a simple reading nook into a serene retreat. But remember, there are no rules. Experiment with different flowers, sizes, and styles. Find what resonates with you and your space. Let your arrangements reflect your personality and your taste. Flowers are a universal language, speaking through their colors, shapes, and fragrances. They can tell a story, evoke a mood, or simply bring joy. As you can see, floral arrangements can enhance any space. Now that you've learned the art of floral arrangement, it's your turn to create. Picture this: a world where every room in your home is graced with the beauty of your own floral creations. Imagine the joy of waking up to the sight of your favorite blooms, meticulously arranged by your hand. Think of the satisfaction that comes from transforming a simple bouquet into a piece of art, a spectacle of color, texture, and form. You can make this world a reality. You have the knowledge, the power, and the creativity to turn everyday flowers into stunning arrangements. And the beauty of it is, there's no right or wrong. It's your canvas, your rules. Be bold, be daring, be creative. Let your arrangements tell a story. Let them reflect your mood, your personality, and most importantly, let them bring you joy. Because the process of creating is just as beautiful as the end result. Go ahead, create your masterpiece. And remember, every flower is a soul blossoming in nature.